First of all then, Jamie, how's your return been to Lincoln City?
So far so good. I was delighted to come back and I'm really enjoying it. So we've had a few decent results on the pitch and I'm enjoying training and enjoying being back here. It's somewhere that I've always enjoyed when I was here for the first time.
Has it changed a lot since the last 10 years?
The stadium still looks the same and there's still a lot of the same sort of staff. Grant, the assistant, was here when I was here and a lot of the office staff are still here. And it's just a nice, good family club and somewhere that I'm glad to be back.
So did you feel at home almost straight away as soon as you came back?
Well, yeah, the manager obviously knew me from before, being from Lincoln and being like a Lincoln fan, and he sold the club to me, which didn't really need to because I knew the club anyway, and I always loved my time here. And he just seemed like a really good guy with ambition and want to get the club back in the league. So it was a no-brainer for me, really.
Would you say there was a bit of unfinished business with Lincoln City after your 3 failed playoff attempts?
Well, yeah, they'd be nice to get them, back into the league. Like I say, it'll be a tough ask this season, but there's no reason why we can't. What we've done so far since I've come in, what I've seen, we look like a good side who went on a bit of a poor run, but we've picked up the last sort of 3-4 weeks, and hopefully we can keep that momentum going, and who knows, we might be in the shake-up coming into the season.
Did Chris really need to sell it to you then, or was it always an option to rejoin?
Yeah, no, it was just somewhere that I've always enjoyed my time here, and obviously when I left, I went to Bristol City to sort of further my career, but sometimes it's sad to leave a place because I got on so well with the lads and enjoyed it that much here. I was really enjoying my football, so it was just one of them places that I always had in the back of my mind that one day you might come back here as a player or a coach or something like that. So it was a no-brainer for me, really.
And what's been a particular highlight in your career so far then?
I've had quite a few. A lot of the time playoffs. Like I say, I've been in 7 playoffs. Been promoted 3 times. Getting promoted with Doncaster, Bristol, and Huddersfield. And also getting to the playoff final, in the Championship playoff final with Bristol, and we got beat by Hull to go to the Premier League. Was a high and a low all in one, but it was a great achievement, that something that I was proud of, but I never quite made it to the Premier League.
How have you had to adapt your career as you've gone on?
I just give my best all the time and just keep, as you get older you learn and get a little bit wiser and sort of pick up things from people, managers, players, and just keep learning. So once I've had to adapt in any way, I think the position's still the same, the way you play the game's still the same. It's just adapting with your own body as you get older, and I've had a few injuries and things like that. So but I'm just glad to be back and enjoying my football.